Hi everybody. Guess what I'm going to try again? Oh man, so it's been time. Time has passed, and your host Pearls has been through a lot. But that's okay. Work happens. The need for currency never goes away. But I'm still here, alive, barely a shell of my former self, but arguably alive. And that's what's important here. So I'm going to try to do something that I haven't done in a while, which is finish one of my projects. And looking back, one of the biggest regrets that I have is not finishing this fantastic game, La-Mulana, the remake of the 2005, 6, 7, somewhere in there, game by... is it Nagoro who makes this? I think so. They're coming out with a sequel, and I remember seeing it actually getting on the Steam page, and so I'm very excited to play the sequel. So I'm like, well, you know what? I never finished the original. It's time to do that. So here I am, La-Mulana, the remake of a fantastic game that I played right as I got out of high school and loved every second of it. / loved pulling my hair out all the time. It was amazing. It's a difficult game. It's a Metroidvania technically, though. Where I would argue a lot of Metroidvanias, you're armed with, like, you're gated by items you find, which is not false here, but you also are gated by information in La-Mulana. So we're going to play this game in such a way that I'm going to try to draw as many conclusions as I can from information before I actually solve them. So the little tablets that we read and stuff like that. Anytime I see a puzzle, I'm going to try to puzzle it out on my own. It's also been enough time that I don't remember how anything works. So this is going to be really stupid. I'll probably be pretty good at the beginning of this game, and then as time goes on, things will decay rapidly into confusion and panic. Without further ado, La-Mulana. Finally, I reached La-Mulana. The adventure starts here. Well, that was not much preamble there. Suspicious tent. Get in my van! Alright, let's go inside. This is Elder Xelpud. Welcome. You that Professor... Wow, okay, English. You that Professor Lemeza. Am I right? I think I know what you're looking for. La-Mulana, right? Why, yes I am. Them ruins can be reached down by the outskirts of this village. Your father went in there to do his research, but he ain't been back now for some days now. This is some interesting dialect. I ain't got a clue as to what he's after, but since ancient time, folks been passing rumors down about secret treasures. Heck, even the origin of life itself may be hiding in these ruins. Generation after generation, we protected La-Mulana. Even so, I don't really know what her secrets are. I won't stop you from entering the ruins, but mind you, the mysteries of La-Mulana are unsolved because those who go in don't come back out, dead or alive. So who knows what happens to you. Anyway, I'll tell my people to open the entrance. Take a weight with you, too. By the way, that is one snazzy laptop. And it's made just for archaeological exploration? This is amazing, so thin and light, and of course it looks like it's made in Japan. I hear they make good games there too. Oh, and one last thing. Unlike your father, you look like you need a hand. So take this software. I developed it myself. It only gets incoming emails from me, and you can't reply, but I'll send you all sorts of tips. This sounds wonderful. I'm excited to get spam email from Xelpud. Let me see your laptop. Here we go, it's installed, but don't forget, you gotta activate it from the software screen. And be sure to read all my emails, or I'll freak out. That was some shaking a stick at me. Alright, calm down, Xelpud. And if I send you an email telling you to come back to the village, well then you best come back, alright? Gosh, this is like getting a little threatening right away. Like, the real trap is Xelpud's emailer. Alright, we're off now. Off I go. Okay, see ya. You got this cool whip, time to beat some children. Get to work. Go do some dishes. Alright, I got my... Only receives emails. There are no plans for a version update. There is no help page. Help and troubleshooting requests will not be supported. Thank you for using the mailer. So it looks like it's already installed on my laptop here. So that's good. So I've got my laptop. I've got a whip. I'm beating some kids. Life is good. So first thing I need to do is turn into Link and beat pots until they give me money. And let's do some minor exploring. Can I read this? I can. Yeah, I can save my game. Perfect. I've since deleted all my stuff, so I don't really know what's going on anymore. So let's check out these other tents. This is the village. Oh, cool. I can buy a hand scanner. Yeah, I'm going to want that. Let's equip it. Oh my gosh. I can use the hand scanner to find out all sorts of things, like reading stone tablets, but I can scan skeletons and mysterious objects, because apparently the hand scanner is actually a psychic medium that tells me the fate of things that are already dead. What a great archaeological tool. If that existed in real life, do you know what we could do? Come to think of it, I gave a map of the area surrounding to a village to a man long ago, but he still ain't come back. He might have died somewhere out there. Why don't you take a look at some of the skeletons? You might find the map. Okay, so I gotta go scan skeletons and read their thoughts. Beat more kids. Buy a gun, it's always useful. I can buy a waterproof case, which might be useful later. I could buy a buckler, could also be useful later. By the way, if you are trying to play this game on your own, read the manual. It is super handy. Like, I'm not even kidding just how handy it is. Oh my god, okay. This is getting out of hand. Good morning, sunshine. Giving this email thing a try. As a warm-up before going to the ruins, why don't you try to get a hold of the shell horn? It's inside the treasure chest at Sound Canyon, located above the entry to the ruins. You should be able to open it with a weight. Press down to place a weight. Alright, if I'm bored, I can also chat to him, which I don't want to do. Because I can't email you back. There's a hot spring on the outskirts of the village. It's a good way on the way to the altar. It's a good way to rest your bones, especially if I'm almost dead. Okay, wait. What's this? Glyph reader. Would love to have. Wow, you got some crazy eyes. Whoa, okay. You need to calm down, lady. And a map reader. I think I'm going to want both of these, but I'm pretty poor right now. So let's go rob precious treasure from around the village. There's a weight. It's good to have. Kill some snakes. This is like experience orbs, so when the... Do you see my cursor? Oh god, wait. I'm trying to grab my mouse. It's up here in the corner. If this fills up, I get all my health back, which is, I guess, handy. You could make an argument that it's handy. Cool thing about the weight, there's like a little part of the animation that's above your head, and you can usually swing it above you. Very handy, like so. Here's the hot spring, I guess, but I don't need it right now. I don't have a map yet. That's okay. Some sort of thing on the wall. It's murdering these indigenous species. They don't deserve life. I can... danger, danger. High voltage! Okay. So this guy looks strong. Can't seem to do anything to him yet. No money. What's in here? Legend has it that Argus, a monster covered with a blue body and covered in eyes, is weak against the serpent staff. Probably something I should remember. Serpent staff. Oh yeah. So one of the things I'm probably going to be doing in this game, I'm not sure how it's going to work out, is I'm going to be keeping notes like personally. There's a note-keeping thing in this game somewhere, but it only has so many slots, and there's a lot more information in this game than those slots offer. So in particular, if I think something is worth remembering, I'm going to be keeping a note, because a Control-F find keyword thing is probably more useful than I really want to admit in this game. So if it seems pertinent, I'm gonna write it down. Is that a vulture? Ow. I am playing on a controller, so if you hear excessive clicking, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Wait a minute. Hey, I can afford that map. Do I want the map? No, I think I'll save up for the glyph reader first. Can I read this now? Holy Grail tablet. I can save again. Here's the entrance to the ruins, but ooh, oh wait, I'll take that. I want more money. Give me that money. Whap! I'm gonna go up here first. He said something about a shell horn. I want to know what it is. Hey, a skeleton. I got a map and was looking at it as I walked, and then I fell, and I sort of died. Oh, well, there's the map. Okay. I can't read it yet because I don't have the right software, but it's a start. Here's that weight platform thingy. The dais that Xelpud was talking about, so we're just going to put that there, and sure enough, chest opens up with the shell horn. The shell horn, oops, plays a strange melody when I solve all the mysteries. So, off to a good start there. Sometimes there's secret walls, and you'll see them because the walls will like crumble a little bit. It talks about this in the manual a little bit, but not that much. Oh boy. Give me that weight. Give me that. And you're dead to me. Anything in here? No, I need money. What do you say? Rapid water beyond this point. Weaklings. Wow! Should turn back here. Pretty mean. I'm not a weakling. Ow, ow. So this has Castlevania physics where it's kind of hard to explain how jumping works in this game. You can't change directions once you've like committed to it, except if you jump straight up, you can sort of like control your fall then. But once you've like, if you start your jump in a direction, oh god, you really don't have a whole lot of choice in the matter. So you jump straight up and fall, that's fine. You can kind of move around. I think also if you hit a wall, you can start returning around, but I don't know. The other thing is if you get hit, you're like get knocked backwards and really can't do anything about it, no matter how hard you try. So I think this is as far as we're going in this direction because water's bad, and I'm getting assaulted by birds. So I think we're ready. I don't have enough money for the glyph reader yet, but that's okay. We can go into the ruins. The ruins of La-Mulana. I'm already doing a great job of getting hit a whole lot. So it looks like the ruins also need a weight thingy. I'm gonna check behind here first. What is this? Xelpud hanging out. Anything back here? Oh yeah, see, this is the animation it makes when you see a secret. I got Death Village, which is... oh, there was a... Okay, don't go into the waterfall. Alright, good to know. What am I looking for here? The software. Death Village. It's the first Flash game. In this puzzler, you lead a man through a haunted house. Apparently, Nagoro made a bunch of stuff, and these are all their things. I could install it, but I don't know what it does, but why not? I have room for it. It's on now. It's on my laptop. Whap. Okay, so we're just going to go in here and see what's up. If memory serves, yep. Okay, so now I've got a little shortcut made. Alright, I'm good to go now. The entrance to La-Mulana is in effect. That hurts. Okay, let's... Split gate, similar to the Candy Bender and Bali Islands, but decorated differently. So one of the, memory serves a little bit, key underlying principles of La-Mulana is like a bunch of civilizations like spawned from here or something like that. So you'll see like different motifs of different places all over the place. And it's kind of cool. And you can sometimes scan them. Whoops, alright. What's up? You see this square box looking thingy by the entrance? You can push it. Alright, I can just push it. And there's a tablet behind it. Those entering these ruins, beware! They lurk within this land of ordeals. Death awaits the powerless. Great! I'm glad this place is a classist society. God! They will speak to only those who have learned the 7 histories and overcome the challenges herein. I wonder who they're talking about. Can I scan that? The Mural of Departure. A relatively new mural in the ruins. It looks like the history of La-Mulana ruins is detailed here. Okay, so we're good to go. Inside we go. Alright, it was a wall. And here we are, the Gate of Guidance. Some cool music. Dun 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 dun. This is such classic music right here. Die, Skeletor. What do you got for me? These ruins are littered with traps. I lack the energy to escape. And this is why I need the glyph reader. Okay. Yep, so there's no real point to reading anything without the glyph reader, but I need 50 gold coin thingies in order to make that happen. So, oh no. I'm gonna try to find that now. What do you got for me? Hey, so this guy telling me exactly what I already know. Thanks, skeleton. You're as useful dead as you probably were alive. Something, something, something. Money! Yes! I'm almost there now. I'm gonna go this way. crazy weird rat elephants. No, I need money. Okay. Room names are written within the puzzles on the stone tablets. But how should I know the name of each room? I wish I had a map or something. Okay, so room names are on the maps. If memory serves, I'm not supposed to touch things, because if I do, I'm gonna... Yep, okay, yep. Divine Retribution. Really, really painful. Oh, hey, cool. Conveniently timed, I got all my health back. Because I got enough Orby things. Do I want to waste... So this should be like how to open this wall here as I place a weight, but weights are kind of... Oh, never mind. You know what? Heck with it. I'm going in. That was probably worth it. I have enough money for my glyph reader now. I can poke around for just a second, I think. Spring in the sky. Whoa. Apparently the water inside the ruins is slightly poisonous. Great, so they don't have a good water cleaning routine. That sounds like civilizations are falling apart. Alright, so if you are in the water, you will drain your health. However, there are places that purposefully have water, so you can't pass if you don't have enough health. So if you think you can do it, it could be possible to swim across. Just be careful and don't get yourself killed. Alright, deal, Xelpud. Bats, go away. I'm going for it. Worth it. All that money. Almost have enough for the glyph reader and the map reader thing. So, anything over here? I don't think so. Oops. I'm just going to try to find 5 more coins and then head back to the village. Does these respawn? I think I recall that this was not a smart idea, but just in case. Oh, never mind. It was a smart idea. The original La-Mulana, I'm pretty sure that was a trap, but maybe not. It's been a long, long time. Well over a decade. I don't want to... Oh, there's a pot down there, isn't there? I'll take this weight, though. Smack. I guess those that have the courage to obtain weapons, but if I jump into these spikes, I will die. Okay, and here we start with the La-Mulana nonsense. Let's just put trapdoors everywhere. Of course, it only affects me and not the skeletons, because fairness or something. Not equal opportunity traps. I'm just gonna... Alright, now I've got 77 coins. It is time to go buy things that are useful to me, so I can actually start making sense of some of the puzzles in this ruin. Because right now I'm just exploring. I think this is the way out. Okay, so we got a chest here. And I think I see the trapdoor right there. Aw, yeah. Give me that sacred orb. Oh my god, Xelpud, you're out of control. Hey there, it's me. I thought you might have opened a treasure chest at the Gate of Guidance by now. Okay, where are the security cameras? Where are they? How do you know all this? The item inside that treasure chest is called a sacred orb. It's a secret treasure that gives you strength. Your strength increases just by having it, but don't eat it. Well, you're not my real dad, Xelpud, so I'll do whatever I want. Include eating your sacred, valuable, priceless relics. I'm gonna go patronize your village, buy all your stuff, your weird archaeological cult village camp that somehow has a lot of software in it, because this place looks like I don't know, a mecca of video games and computers. But you know, you all live in tents and have totem poles floating around, but you also have laptops because reasons, I guess. So we're gonna buy this. That's pretty important, and the Yagu map reader, also important. And now I'm broke again. This is very exciting. Okay, so let's put those on. We need the reader and the Yagu map. So now when I hit select, I can see the map and the title of the area on the map. So this is the Village of Departure. Or this is the Gate of Departure. And I'm sure if I went around I could find whatever they're calling a sound canyon or something or other. And this is the entrance to the La-Mulana ruins. And that is my neck being broken. Everything's going great. Okay, now I'm back. And I am armed with Google. This is where the mother lays to rest. In this path of trials, only heroes who do not fear death are permitted to proceed. That seems like not a puzzle, so I'm just going to just take it for what it is. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that. Or maybe I did. It's just been a while. The glyph thingy had like a reddish hint before, tint, and now it doesn't, so it tells me I've read it. It's kind of fun. Did I scan that skeleton? I don't remember. I'm going to do it now. Oh, where's money here? Oh yeah, that's right, I fell. I forgot. Apparently this is the Pillar's Gate, a room within the Gate of Guidance. So in the original La-Mulana, this was called Guidance Gate, but Gate of Guidance I guess works too. So there's a name for each room. I've learned something interesting, but I'm likely going to die soon. How do I know this? How can I read these skeleton thoughts? I don't really... This is... whatever. So... Oh, I don't have the map here yet, so I can't confirm his suspicion that this place is called the Pillar's Gate or whatever, but it'll work. I probably should, like, make a hand-drawn map or something with all this stuff written down on it. But, yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, because being handwritten is not, like, the most conducive thing for a Let's Play. But, it'll have to do, because there's just a lot of things to pay attention to in this game. So you're just going to have to bear with me as I stare through notes and do control finds. Maybe I can do, like, a scene-swappy thing with my recorder so you can look through my note-taking device. Yeah, I suppose that's possible. I'll look into that as I write down things that I seem to deem pertinent. Behold the Gate of Guidance. Death awaits those who would disturb this land. You know, this is a really inviting situation. So can I save here? I sure can. Whoops. Okay, cool. Alright, now we can read everything. I feel so smart. Offer 3 lights to the heavens. See, this is the time where I would pause the game, and I would, just in case, I'd go to my note writing platform, and I'd write down Guidance Gate, and I would like make a little note that on a tablet there was a thing that said offer 3 lights to the heavens. And if this becomes relevant, I will cross it off or something. So now I'm back. Ow! Smacked my hand. Okay, elephant rats, let's get away. Yeah, getting my whip on. Money. Alright, now let's go back and see what's going on over here. Get out of the way, cursor. Okay. Alright. Thou traipses on holy ground, thou care not to cause any needless damage. Those who do not heed this warning will be dealt punishment from the heavens. So I know what this one's talking about. It is talking about the eye here. If there's a... If you touch on... If you, like, damage the ruins or special parts of the ruins, you're going to get zapped by, I don't know, Jesus or something. I'm sure it's Jesus watching over us all, telling you not to do things. So if you see eyeball and you touch thing that looks important, or even not important, because this is La-Mulana, you're probably going to get zapped. Courageous one, embrace the power. If thou seeketh power, prove thine courage. Okay, so I gotta prove myself. I don't think I need to write that down. There's I don't know how to even get into that area, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. I actually know the solution to this riddle because it's actually kind of cool. And very oh my god. Very La-Mulana-esque. Okay, you know what? We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. So he's like, I guess those, he's like talking about the tablet, I guess those who have courage can obtain weapons, but if I jump in these spikes, I'll die. Well, you know what? You know who doesn't get weapon? Cowards! So I'm going in. And suddenly everything's fine. They were fake the whole time! Very La-Mulana. Hooray. And I am granted the shurikens for my bravery, which I can equip, and I can chuck. Oh, God, Xelpud! Sometimes there are weapons hidden inside the ruins. They look normal, but being weapons from the ruins are a bit funny. You can't use the weapons without ammo. You collect ammo that matches the shape of each weapon, and once you do, you'll be able... So, yeah, whatever. Weapons have ammo. Okay, you could have just said that. Okay. Is there, like, a secret thingy over here? Oh, my... I'm gonna regret that later. I'm probably not getting those coins back. Whatever. I'll be alright. Well, I'll try not to do that again with the other one. I don't even know how to get in there. I don't have a map yet. Well, let's just keep exploring. Oh, okay. There we go. Time to leave. I could go explore the, why not? I'm over here. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it. I'll go check out the spring in the sky later. Where's my ODS thing so I can see the times and stuff? Okay. Alright, I'm at 25 minutes. That's not too bad. I can keep going for a little bit. Whap, whap. Okay. Something about that treasure chest. That's how I don't know how to open it. Whatever. I don't know how to offer 3 lights to the heavens yet. Surely there's a map around here somewhere. That would be lovely. Creepy lion spiders? What even are these? Whatever. Can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap. Could this be a trap? Ah! Yep, totally is. I remember that one from the original. Wow, he looks really goofy. What does this say? Those who challenge the Guardian know thy strength. Death awaits the powerless. The future awaits those who train themselves and take on the challenge. So basically, Guardians are tough. I don't think I need to write that down. There's something going on right here. I think that's where something special is, but not really sure. The Ankh, maybe? I'll talk about that later. The path of gazing faces lies within the heavenly corridor, a room I can't identify because I don't have a map. The hidden floor, I found it, but I got overly excited and fell. Okay. Money? Yeah. Let's go this way. More money. It's one of those games where I can walk through spikes that I don't throw my eyes through. Sure is. Okay. Is this going to be a trap? Nope. It's just going to open the chest. I can deal with that. Okay, I've got a map now. And so this is the Heavenly Corridor. That's the Guidance Gate. The Gate of Guidance, I apologize. Is this also the Heavenly Corridor? It sure is. So I'm going to try to pay attention to the names and stuff. Probably check the map and get them in my head. Heavenly Corridor. Because I'm sure the names of places will become relevant in a second. And this guy was talking about a hidden floor in the Heavenly Corridor. The Path of Gazing Faces. So I actually remember this from the original. That face up there that you see is actually where the hidden floor is, which sort of makes sense. It's not too hard to find. You just you gotta think like La-Mulana wants you to think, which is using logic that's extremely obtuse and obscure. And if memory serves, it's just only going to get worse. Okay, okay. There's a block. I should probably push it on this thingy. Which opens that up. Alright, I can do that. Is there an elevator here coming for me? Because that would be wonderful. This is the pit of the Holy Grail. Holy Grail, I want that. I know what that does. Oh god, it's... No! Okay, well, who hasn't had a snapped spine before and lived to tell a tale? Like, it's fine. Everything's fine. Can I even make this jump? See, in the original, you could farm these little yellow guys for health because you didn't... Like, orbs didn't drop. You could just punch things for experience. Alright, let's try this. If I jump at a wall and... Nope, not gonna work. Okay, so... Probably have to do it from this side if I want to know what that says. Skeletor, what do you got for me? You don't say anything, okay? Money. Nope, the ceiling's too strong. It's too strong. More money. I guess I could climb up here and see if I can get to it from the top, maybe? I want to know what it says, dang it. Okay, I'm not getting around that. Money? Nope. What about you? I'm probably not getting there either because that I fell right through before. It's just... Oh, that's not good. Yep, okay. I should be dead. Let's try this again. Is this still the pit of the Holy Grail? Alright. It seems there are shops in these ruins. Oh well, I'm about to die, so it doesn't matter to me. I am really weirded out about how this hand scanner can read the minds of the dead. Like really, that's the takeaway here. I think I'm done as an archaeologist. I can just leave this hellhole and go like do anything else now that I have a hand scanner that reads the minds of the dead. Like, are we kidding right now? Oh hey. It shall connect once held in the mouth. When one swallows, the other spits out. Sounds like my Friday. What? Okay, so what's it saying here? It shall connect once held in the mouth. When one swallows, the other spits out. Okay, so that's this block here, surely, because... Can I stand on this? I can. What do I do with it, though? Can I smack it? I can. Alright. So this one is holding this thing in the... And now... Oh, I see. There's like a power line connecting these two things, because now that one... And I got my elevator working. Okay. Literally all of my problems that I've had in the past 45 seconds have been solved, and I am pleased. Okay, bats. Lock it. Watch it. Watch it. No! Can I make this jump? Yes. What do you say? Those who push the white box. The white platform and the white box are drawn to each other. Oh, yeah, okay. I think it's talking about those little, like, white parts where you have to push the boxes on top of each other, or where the little, I don't know. I'll show you here in a second when I get back on the elevator. I'm kind of like neurotic about what clues mean, so I'm going to try to go through them as much as I can. So yeah, that white platform right here, white box, white platform, this is what that clue's talking about. So I'm not going to write it down, because I'm pretty sure I know what it's talking about. These are like tutorial clues, cryptic and obtuse, but still vaguely useful. Okay, whatever. So apparently this chest isn't going to open until I get that platform on this box here. We can keep going, I guess. What is this? This is the Gate of the Giant Faces. Two brave souls, quiet solitude, a rock that reaches a high place. What is this brave soul? Room of the Strong. Ow. Okay, that was kind of painful. No, ow, these really sting. Oh, but I'm good now. Okay. Alright. Snake Sanctuary. The mechanical god resembles a mural discovered in La Venta ruins of the Olmec civilization in Mexico. Looks like a human riding a dragon-shaped machine. Cool. Okay, so, hold on. I want to know what happened there. I think this puzzle was connected to what I just did in here. Those must have been the brave souls. Being quiet and alone meant killing them, and this was the rock that fell down. Is that what all he said? I'm gonna go look again just for fun. Okay, you know what? Unnecessary. Like, why? Why do you even care about this? Room with the strong strength is apparently bravery. Quiet solitude, a rock that reaches a high place. Alright, yep, that's probably what it's talking about. Okay, you know what? That also is uncalled for. Cliff of Radiance. Alright, there's a scary, spooky eyeball over there, so I'm sure smacking that thing, something in this room will get me killed, but that middle thing looks like the obvious candidate for surefire death. Here's a pit full of dead people, my favorite. Hey guys, I can read all of your minds because I have the world's greatest technology in the palm of my hand. Okay, whatever. Do you guys say anything? Oh, half man, half... Oh, you're talking about this thing. Juanes. Half man, half fish. Wanes? How do you say that word? Oops. Ones? Ones, probably. Whoa, that red one is way too strong. I gotta watch out for that bone attack. Oh wait, I'm already bone. Right. Okay, this is... How are they even thinking from death? There's like some spooky stuff going on here. And that was the skeletons I just killed. I think. And these don't... Oh. How many times have I fallen in here? This is the trap. Monument to Juanes. Wanes? Wanes. I like Wanes. It's Wanes now. I'm just going to call him Wayne. The S is silent because it's French. Hey, Wayne. Alright. What is this thing on the wall? Ow! This is a cross of light. A cross that can be found at various locations. All were placed at a later time. Cliff of Radiance. What do you say? A watchtower soars above the Temple of the Sun. Traps to capture thieves have been newly set in a newly constructed wall. The key has been hidden. This is one of those things you write down because it makes no sense at all. Da-da-da. Whoops, hold on. Move this out of the way. A watchtower soars above the Temple of the Sun. Traps to capture thieves, etc. in a newly constructed wall. Key hidden. There's my TLDR of this. Okay. So I'll just write that down. You got money down here for me, punk? Nope. I'm pretty sure it could go this way, but I'm still exploring the guidance gate, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I can't go down because that block is in the way. This takes me back up to the room of the strong / brave, because bravery is strength. And I guess I didn't see if there's anything in that pot over here because I got locked out. So rude. You don't say anything. Oops, my cursor's in the way again. Okay, there's a white platform thingy. Pour thy memories into the Holy Grail, leave thy mark on this land, then raise the Holy Grail up and recall lands once traveled. In doing so, you will once again stand upon that land. I think this is talking about teleportation. The Grail plus teleportation. If we find the Grail, I think I know where it is. I can teleport, so I don't need to write that down. I found an escape route. These ruins seem to be connected in a very mysterious fashion. Can I solve this puzzle? That is the mystery before me. There's a white platform there in the bottom right. What would be best here? Can I use you to jump up here? Nope, not quite. I'll just push you here. And then push you here. This seems okay. Oh no, this is all the regrets. Hold on. There we go. No more Facebook sounds for you, desktop. Okay, can I make this jump? This is kind of the riddle. Oh, I totally can. Good, good, good. I was scared for a second. Okay. I'm good now. I'm good. I'm good. And whap. Oh yeah. Oh, I only have one weight left. This is problematic. I'm going to buy some more. Okay. Snake Sanctuary, show me your secrets. What's going down here? Well, that was dumb of me. Oh, there. Bonus weight. Move that cursor. Snake Sanctuary. Okay, nothing going on here yet. I think this is where the boss is. But I don't have what it takes. You need like two things for a boss. You need to find the Ankh that summons them and the Ankh Jewel to... At least that's what the manual says. Another thing the manual said, it said that all the maps are 5 down and 4 over, but they're just like shifted around sometimes. So you can kind of imagine, no, it's 4. So for example, this chunk of 2 should be here technically, and this chunk of 3 should be here, and this chunk of 2 should be here. That makes the rectangle. But it means that like they'll like loop around in really strange ways. So it's something. So like for example, this skeleton here, I recall these ruins seem to be connected in a mysterious fashion. He found an escape route. That's because, if memory serves, this wall isn't real. So now, and see how it connects back over here. So I went from here to here. So it should loop around, which would make sense if this was actually here. I think it becomes useful much later in the game to actually consider this in like a thoughtful way. So let's push this and get started. And this I think will be a good stopping point because if this is the pit of the Grail, which it is. Oops. Speaking of, what was this room called? Oh no, this is Snake Sanctuary. I just like knowing the names of places. And if this is the pit of the Grail, oh, I didn't see what was in that shop. Then this should be the Grail, and it is. Ah, no. Okay, I'm going to. Oh, I landed. What do you have to say, Xelpud? I'm tired of listening to you. By now you must be done exploring the Gate of Guidance. I think there's some real handy treasure there called the Holy Grail. Did you see the stone tablets that were shaped differently from the others? Yes, I did. If you read from these tablets, your memories of the location are important to the Holy Grail. So now I can use my item button to travel around. But I'm not done with that. I want to see what's in the shop real quick, and then I will teleport out of here and probably end this episode. 8 spirits dwell within this land. The spirits are guardians, protectors of these grounds. The spirits slumber within the Unks that will shatter upon the bright red light, which is the Ankh Jewel. The spirits will awaken at that time. The Ankh of this land lies beyond the path of the gazing faces. I remember where that was. That was with all the pit, right? Or the guy with the rock in his mouth. And the jewel is at the foot of the Cliff of Radiance. Hey, the Cliff of the Radiance was that place with the giant thing in the center that I couldn't touch, or I presume I couldn't touch, and that led out. So I will go check that out later. Now I'm going to explore this Holy Grail and go back to town, yell at Xelpud, smack the children, go into my tent. Okay, I can inspect murals and statues. Yeah, it's useful. It's a magical hand scanner. Okay. Anyway, this has been your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of La-Mulana again, trying it for the second time. Hopefully I complete it this time. Words of encouragement are encourage, question mark. Maybe I'll get this done in time to play La-Mulana 2. That would be great. Anyway, this has been your host Pearls. See you all later. Bye-bye.